People who want to harm you often do these 7 things often, and neither do you realize that it is not always easy to identify these individuals. But there are clear signs that can alert us. In this video, we'll reveal the 7 things malicious people do often, offering some of the warning signs you need to know to protect yourself and grow a healthy environment near you. Because just as there are people who want your good, there are those who want to destroy you for what you seek. Clarity and well-being in your relationships, this content is for you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more perspectives that can transform the way you see the world. You may be wondering what a bad person is, and that's what I'm going to answer now. A bad person is one who is selfish, doesn't mind hurting you to succeed, and that's why she does those 7 things I'm going to talk about now. So without further ado, let's dive into the first telltale signs of people with bad intentions. Constant gossip is one of the most obvious characteristics of people with bad intentions. The habit of constantly gossiping about other people may seem harmless at first glance, but it is a way to undermine trust and create divisions between people. Those who spread rumors or constant conversations about other people behind their backs often have a need to feel superior or divert attention from their own shortcomings. Excessive competitiveness is another characteristic. While a certain dose of competition can be healthy and motivating, people with bad intentions often show a level of competitiveness that goes beyond limits. They feel the need to always be one step ahead, even in situations that do not require competition. This can manifest itself as a desire to always have the last word, belittle the achievements of others, or constantly compare oneself in a negative way. Lack of empathy is an essential skill that people with bad intentions often lack. It may seem indifferent to the suffering of others, making jokes at inappropriate times or showing insensitivity in situations that require understanding and care. Manipulation is a tool often used by people with bad intentions. They can use tactics like emotional blackmail or even blatant lies to get what they want. They are masters at distorting situations, words and intentions to adapt them to their narratives and goals. The key here is intent. While we can all occasionally show one or more of these behaviors, truly malicious people practice consistently and with the goal of harming, controlling, or gaining advantage over others. Now, you may wonder how you can protect yourself from these people or even prevent them from entering your life. The answer is to cultivate self-awareness and strengthen your intuition. The more you understand about yourself, your values, and your boundaries, the easier it will be to identify when someone is crossing those boundaries. Also, learn to trust your instincts. If something feels wrong or you feel like you're being manipulated, listen to this. Feeling your intuition is a powerful tool developed over thousands of years of human evolution, designed to protect you from threats. Another valuable technique is to create a circle of trust with people you know who have good intentions, those who have demonstrated their loyalty and trust over time. These people can serve as a support system that offers perspective and guidance when you have questions. Continuing our exploration of the telltale signs of malicious people, we will enter into more subtle but also more dangerous characteristics, as we rarely perceive without being attentive. Constant victimization, a person who always positions himself as a victim, regardless of the situation, may be trying to manipulate feelings and perceptions of others. While we all face adversity and challenges, malicious people often use their tragic stories as a way to evade responsibility for their actions and gain sympathy. Evasion of responsibility. People with bad intentions rarely take responsibility for their mistakes or failures. They have a remarkable ability to shift blame to others, external circumstances, or even fate. This constant evasion is a clear sign of lack of self-awareness and integrity. Disregard for boundaries. Boundaries are essential in any healthy relationship. Malicious people, however, often disregard established boundaries, invading their privacy, making unreasonable demands, or minimizing their feelings and needs. Contempt is a clear attempt to establish dominion and control over others. Now, armed with this knowledge, the next step is to understand how we can protect ourselves and respond to these behaviors. First, strengthen your own boundaries. Be clear about what is acceptable and what is not in your relationships. Don't be afraid to communicate your limits and defend yourself when you are violated. Second, practice assertiveness. This does not mean being aggressive, but expressing your feelings, thoughts, and needs clearly. By exploring the telltale signs of malicious people, we are now better able to protect our well-being and cultivate healthy relationships. We understand the importance of self-awareness, strengthening intuition, and creating a circle of trust. However, the journey does not stop here. If this content has brought value to your life, I invite you to like it, share your experiences in the comments and, of course, subscribe to the channel to receive more transformative insights.